Hi, I'm back with another review for you guys, and this time is the e.l.f. Moisturizing Foundation Stick. And if you'd like to hear my experience in using this product, please keep on. Alright, so the one that I have here is in honey, and generally I am like an NC42, NC43 if I'm tanned, and I'm not really sure for like a lot of other foundations because that's MAC. Like CoverGirl, I am something tan. What I will do, I'll try to link below some of the foundations that I use in the shades so that can help you. But in the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation, I am a sand. That's like a really awesome color for me. So I got honey, and I thought it was going to be light. This is what it looks like. It's like orange kind of color, so I thought it was going to be light and it was going to, you know, be orange, and I was very skeptical. Now it says it's a moisturizing foundation stick, so I was like, I am already oily, I do not need. Alright, now this is a moisturizing foundation stick and I am extremely oily, so I was super like questioning this, if this actually makes sense. I did use a foundation stick a very long time ago, and I felt it was too creamy, and so it would not work for me. But generally moisturizing sticks, or foundation sticks, sorry, they do have like, they're more generally full coverage. That's what I was trying to say. They're more full coverage than, you know, regular foundation. So I didn't totally close my mind on it, but it wasn't something that I really would have gone out and bought. If you have not seen the whole video for this, I will link it below. But when I got it, I really was skeptical, but out of all these foundation stuff that I got, this was the first that I grabbed and tried to use. So I do have a get ready with me video that I will link below for you guys to check out. And also I'm going to show you a demo at the end of this video of how I used it and applied it and how it worked for me. So it's a moisturizing foundation stick, and I can definitely tell you this, when you do put it on, it is creamy to the touch, like super creamy. And it does feel very moisturizing, I must say. Now, did I put on moisturizer when I used this? One time no, but in this look yes, and I did go out in the sun with it. When I put it on the first time with that get ready with me, you would have heard me say in the video I wasn't going out, and it did work pretty okay, but as I started to sweat, it did melt. Now today I did go out in the sun and all of that, and it did melt a bit. I did not blot or anything like that, so you guys can actually see how it looks a couple hours later. I'm trying to see what time it is so I can tell you maybe how long. Okay, so it is on for about 5 hours, and I did sweat and go out in the sun. It did not oxidize, which was one of my major fears. I thought this would oxidize because it's orange base. A lot of orange foundations oxidize on me, and I thought this was going to be too light, like I said, but it seems to be a really good match. And I have to just bronze a bit, but nothing outrageous, so I'm pleasantly surprised that honey seems to be like my color. Now of course, because the foundation stick, it comes in the tube and the packaging is super sleek. I love the packaging. I play with it all the time. As you can see, since I started the review, I've been opening the cap, closing it, and it does wind up and down properly. Where I did wind it up all the way, and I'm going to show you guys how much product you do get. So this is I did use this 3 times already. The top is all jacked up because I was pressing a bit too hard. I forgot it had moisturizing before the foundation stick earlier today. It was almost looking perfect until the use today. I was like busy going at it, and yeah, it goes back down. So I like that. e.l.f. is known for having like sometimes tacky packaging, so I was like, please don't let this thing go up and can't come back down, because then I gotta put it in a jar or something like that to use. So it goes up and it comes back down, but it can get a bit messy. But the awesome thing is that you can just get a wipe and wipe it, and you're good to go. Now looking at this, you'll be like, again, it's orange. I would definitely suggest that not maybe judge it too much, because it's so moisturizing, it can blend into your skin. I do think though that I don't get full coverage with it, and I will definitely not use it with moisturizer. If you have oily to combinations, I would not necessarily say this should be a grab or go-to foundation from e.l.f. Definitely recommend the Acne Fighting Foundation instead of this one. Or yeah, I think out of all of them, that so far in using has been my preference. And you definitely need a primer for this because it will melt on your face. My face does feel a little bit, it doesn't feel greasy, but it does. I know the foundation is moving. I touched my eyes and I don't know if you guys can see here, but it did come off. So that if you touch your face, if you sweat and you try to blot, I do think that some of the foundation is going to come off. What I did do in the Get Ready With Me is that after I put it on, and I did put excessive amounts, I did pat with a tissue, and some of the foundation came off, but a lot of the shine and moisture did also come off with it. It says that it's enriched with antioxidants and anti-aging ingredients, which I have no clue if it does. And it says that shea, vitamin E, cocoa, grape, avocado, macadamia, and aloe. All these things sound so awesome, so that is why I'm like, okay, I will use it. But if you are dry skin, oh my gosh, this is going to be amazing for you. For those of you who have like really dry, even itchy, patchy, where your skin may have a little flaking issues and stuff like that, you will absolutely, absolutely love this foundation. I think if you're oily in combination, you're going to be in AC, then you can use this. If you want a foundation to go out and do errands, this will definitely not be a foundation to use. Best application would not be fingers because it slips way too much and will almost slip off your face. I tried using it with my beauty sponge. That again in itself is a little too moisturizing because the beauty sponge has water and moisture in it, and as you apply it, it does give a lot of moisture. So the best application so far I've used would be with a flat top kabuki brush, buffing brush that is synthetic, maybe even dual fiber. So the ones that I had in my giveaway for my favorites, like that brush is amazing, or like bamboo flat top brush. That's what I actually use for this application. I think between that and the professional dual fiber flat top brush, they do work amazing. So that is my preference in terms of makeup application. I would rate this foundation in itself for what it's worth a 4.25 out of 5. I know some of you will be like, but Rona, it's going to melt off your face. Yes, it's going to melt off my face because I'm oily to combination. I do not need the extra moisturizing that's here. However, if I know that I'm going to be in AC and I'm not going to be sweating a lot, or I just need a foundation on for like 2 hours because I'm just gonna go to the grocery and back, I will use this and not use, maybe grab one of my other expensive foundations or my regular go-to workday kind of foundation. So if I'm going to the say like the market, I would not. If I have to walk in the sun, I would not use this because I know it's going to melt on me. However, if you do want to try this out, definitely recommend you use like rice powder to set it, or any like oil absorbing mattifying powder. That definitely helps. I did not use it because I was going to do this review for you guys, but I did use it before with my Wet n Wild Fergie Take On The Day, and it did work pretty okay. I got a good 6 hours before I noticed like it was almost melted off my face. Of course, it took my blush and everything with it, but in itself, I think it's pretty decent, and it's so handy. The packaging is like so awesome. I love the packaging. I think this can slip in any makeup bag very easy, and I like it. I really like it. I hope it, you know, all these good stuff that is in it is going to help my face. I did not break out with it, which I was so happy about because generally moisturizing foundations do break me out, but this didn't. So I'm really happy with that. Hope this review was helpful for you guys, and let me know if you would like me to review any of the other e.l.f. Foundations. I would gladly do it for you all, and thanks so much for watching. Until my next review. Bye.